Yo, I'm Carl Dunning, part of Room 21 Productions. Wow. This is my vlog discussions on the codes of practice and regulation. The first thing we cover is the legal copyright. Basically, what that means is I have to get permission of Abigail Forward for a song, and we're close friends. And before this even project, we made clear that I was going to use a song, and so she signs the form, and that's completely fine. And obviously she's underage, and so her parents have signed the form as well, just to make sure then that's all clear. So, and it's her own original music, and yeah, so that's okay. Also, we're filming by a restaurant called Strada, who I've spoke to but have not got anything to sign by. Obviously, if they don't want us to have their name in the video, then I'm going to try and blur it out or try and film around it, so you might only just get a corner of the logo, so it's not actually a clear representation of it. But if so, I'm going to try and cut it out completely and just try and get a shot of the table. Next is the health and safety. There hasn't been any problems so far with my filming. The only problem is to myself, where we were filming up on it was a sitting over shot over on this field, and you had to go up a ladder, and I wanted to achieve a shot where I had the camera back here, and I was hanging. So basically the only kind of protection I had for myself was that there was grass below me and my friend was ready to catch me if I was to fall. So for the other scenes, no one will get hurt. The only scene that there can possibly have any harm in it is the destruction scene of the room, which is at the beginning. But she's only ripping up paper, possibly fake glass, which should be okay if she throws it into the corner of the room so shards won't go anywhere, and the board, which she will only like pull down and only possibly... No, she won't even get hurt from that, I don't think so. But if she does, then obviously we'll have to talk about that, and if it comes any further, then we've actually got someone who can drive to the hospital for us if that does come to that. Our insurance, public liability. We don't cause any harm to the public. We aren't doing any scenes where we're running fast through a public area. The only shots will either be with the tripods in a still position, and I'll make sure it's out of the way. Most of my filming goes round the normal times during the day, so it'll be really early in the morning or really late at night, so not many public will be around, so that's a good thing, I guess. The completion insurance, basically if we were to get in the way of a job, how I can describe that for us is if we were filming at the restaurant and we were taking up someone's room, like someone's table, that means we're not allowing them to do their job correctly and they're losing customers. That, or if there was a construction